Show me what it's like to be circling among the clouds. Because without you by my side, I would be stuck here on the ground. You're lighting up the way, I can see the road ahead of me. I won't be stumbling in the dark. Your eyes are shining like the stars. I was down.
Hey y'all, and welcome to a what's for dinner video. What's for dinner, meal inspiration, what we eating this week video. This is gonna be a little more laid back than some of the videos that I've done like this in the past. I wanted to try an approach of just walking through it with you, showing you, hey, this is what we're eating tonight. I may not show a full recipe. If I can, I'll link recipes down in the description box. But really just saying, hey, here's what we're eating. Hang out with me for a while and get some ideas for meals for your family. If you're new, I'm Tiffany. This is our small town life. I'm happy that you clicked on this video and stopped by to spend some time with us. I would love it if you would subscribe and join our crew. We're gonna go ahead and get into tonight's dinner. We have ball games tonight, and they're actually going to go a little bit later than I had originally planned. I think Easton's going to have a doubleheader, so that's going to put us getting home probably 9 o'clock or later. So do we eat dinner at 4 or do we eat dinner at 9? Tonight we're going to eat dinner at 9. We'll probably grab a snack at the ball game, and dinner will be ready for us when we get back because we're putting it in the crock pot. I'm doing crock pot lasagna. I'm going to go ahead and show you kind of how I've got things set up. And then, yeah, we'll get this meal in the crock pot, cook it on low for about 4 hours, and it's about 4 o'clock now. So by the time we get home, it should be ready for us to eat. This is my meat and sauce mixture. It's just ground beef, half of a large onion that I sauteed while the beef was browning, some marinara sauce, garlic powder, salt and pepper. That's what's going on in here. Got my lasagna noodles. They're not pre-cooked. They're just the regular noodles, not the, what are they called? Oven ready. It's just regular old lasagna noodles. Then I'm about to stir this up. It's some cottage cheese, ricotta cheese, a little bit of mozzarella cheese, an egg, and some salt and pepper. Then I've got my crock pot ready. I actually brushed a little bit of bacon grease in there because I had it. And so that's what I used to oil up my crock pot. I'm going to stir this mixture, and then we'll start getting ready to layer everything in the crock pot. The recipe said to pour a little bit of water around the edge, so that's what I'm doing. We're going to cover it and put it on low for about 4 hours or until we get home. And when we get home, I'll probably top it with a little extra cheese. I saved a little bit of mozzarella cheese off to the side so I could put it on it at the end. So for dinner on the next night, we were doing what I just like to call sausage and rice.
I had originally tried to get some Conecuh sausage to do this with, and it was out of stock when I placed my grocery order. So I just have some turkey sausage that I'm cutting up, and then I'm going to brown that with some onions and peppers. And I actually did this as a one-pot meal on this night. Usually I cook my rice separate, but on this night I browned up my sausage, sauteed my peppers and onions, and then added my liquid and my rice in with it. Cooked it all in one pot.
It's Wednesday night and we're getting everything ready for dinner. We're gonna have ham. This is just a boneless sliced ham that I pulled apart and put in a baking dish. Just kind of layered it. And then this is just brown sugar and mustard. I didn't measure it. I'm thinking about a 1/4 cup of each. And I'm going to take it, put it on here, kind of push it in between some of these layers. We're going to put this in the oven on 350 just until everything is warm. This is already cooked ham, so just until everything's warm and that glaze has caramelized a little bit. And I think we're going to do Bob Evans mashed potatoes to go with it tonight. I was originally going to do those when we did the apple butter pork chops, but it's sounding good, so we may go ahead and have those tonight with our ham. There it is with the glaze on it. I'm going to go ahead and get it in the oven. Smells good. Looks good. This is a hit with the whole family. Everybody always enjoys this, and then we just keep any leftovers for sandwiches. There's dinner, y'all. Ham and mashed potatoes. Yes, I've already eaten a piece of the ham, and it is delicious. What do you think about this dinner?
It has mashed potatoes, so I like it.
Yeah. Okay, Wyatt, let Mama get you some. Oh, you need some too, huh? Oh, was it warm? Was it too warm? What do you think? Is that good?
Mama.
Yes, baby.
On Friday night, Justin and the kids took me out to eat Mexican as a Mother's Day dinner. On Saturday, we ate with Justin's mom, and then that brings us to Sunday, which was Mother's Day, and we were eating with my mom.
Oh, man.
It's Mother's Day, and we are going to grill some steaks.
Hot dogs.
That's not a hot dog. Steaks with my mama.
Hot dog steak.
I don't even know what all kinds of steaks we've got. Several different kinds, I think.
Ribeyes. Oh, just 2 kinds. Ribeyes and big ribeyes and cube steaks.
Yeah, ribeyes. What did you say?
No, there's something else down there.
Yeah, I don't know what that first pack I opened was. I don't remember.
Steak roulette.
Putting some garlic powder, onion powder, salt, pepper, and Dale's.
Worcestershire sauce.
No, I mean, you could. But we use some Dale's.
Because it's easier to say.
Got some beans. Mama's making some taters. And I got some rolls. We got a 7-Up cake for dessert. Everybody around here will be happy about that.
How come the stars come to shine when it's dark from so far away? Show us where we are. What makes the sun go to sleep every night?
It's Monday night, and we're going to do our apple butter pork chops. We meant to do this earlier, like towards the end of last week, but we ended up doing some different things, and so we've not had this yet. I thought I would go ahead and show it to you in this What's for Dinner video, though. So what we've got going on in here, we've got a couple packs of pork chops, and then I think it's like 6 large pork chops. We had them packaged 2 per package. This is from some of the pork that we bought from a local farmer. Anyway, pork chops. Then we took 2 Granny Smith apples, peeled them, sliced them. They're kind of in between pork chops and all around. And then half of an onion. Now we're going to pour on some apple butter. Wyatt wants more snacks. We're going to pour on some apple butter, and we're going to cook this on low for probably like 6 to 8 hours. We'll have it when we get home from ball games tonight. Did you need more snacks? I don't have any homemade apple butter right now, so we're going to use this that we picked up at Walmart, but I'm hoping to have some homemade apple butter going real soon. We left just a little bit in here so that we can have it for breakfast tomorrow. What size container was that? 28 ounce? So we used about 20. There it is, y'all. I've already tried it, and it is delicious. That's going to be all for this one. We love you. We appreciate you, and we'll see you tomorrow. Bye, y'all.
What's it dreaming of?